Hey guys, how y'all doing? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon to all those around the world. Welcome back to another Pokemon Unite video featuring your boy Snorlax. That's right, Snorlax. I said it. Coming through the jungle. Yes, I did say that too. And a Master Rank game. Playing in solo queue. Yes, we are. Now, today we are running Flail and Block. Not Yawn, Block. I think Yawn's trolling. But either way, anybody and their brother is going to tell you, Snorlax, jungle, what? That's not a thing. Why are you trolling in the game? I mean, that damage in the early game doesn't lie. I'm just saying. What do you call it? Ralt's there for 1,000 damage. No big deal. Now, the way this works is the lower your HP is at Snorlax, the more damage you deal with Flail. Like, ridiculous amount of damage. I'm not talking about like a little bit of oomph. I mean like a lot of oomph. There's been points where I've done literally 2,700 damage in the early game with a crit with Flail, and that's no joke. I mean, Snorlax does fall off a little bit in the later game. I'm talking about like, quite a bit in the later game, depending on your team. Because at the end of the day, when I have a Serena here, I expect my Serena to be dominating in our team composition we got going on here. Because we do have a Garchomp, and I don't really expect a lot out of Garchomp, I'll be fair. But I do have a Serena and a Blissey bot lane. So where do you think most of my attention is going to be this game? It's going to be bot lane, because that's going to be the most successful lane for me to gank due to Blissey with the heals, Serena being able to go in with the stomps and what have you. Whereas in top side, I don't know. I don't know about that one. Just me. But either way, Snorlax is really, really good right now in this metagame. I know that's crazy, but we don't see him just overall in general. I'm not 100% why. You got to think about it. The metagame has shifted to burst, essentially, because less buddy barriers. What does Snorlax have? A lot of HP. So what does that mean? This Pokemon can absorb a lot of damage, regardless of what you're running here. If you're taking, what do you call it? Not Flail, but if you're taking his other ability, or if you're taking just defensible items. So today we are not running that. We're running Scope Lens, Focus Band, and Muscle Band on Snorlax. So I mean, you could sub out one, obviously, for Buddy Berry if you choose to, just give you more HP. But it's the fact that you're not actually here to do the most damage in the game. So get that out of your mind right now. This is not what this video is about. This video is more so about how strong you can be in the early game to get your team ahead. And I know that sounds crazy, but just because you're playing in the jungle, you can come out of that jungle and you can crit people like beyond their belief, because they don't believe, hey, Snorlax jungle, shouldn't be threatened by it, should be worried, until you smack them for like 2k and they're like, okay, what do? Like, what do? You're going to tell me no? You're not going to tell me no. It's going to happen. Now, again, the bot lane, Serena, Blissey. Super safe for me to go down there, gank, be aggressive, because I get the heals if I want to from Blissey. I can fall back if I need to. Serena's here for this AoE stomp stuns. We're golden. Now, at the end of the day, in the top side, I do have to deal with Trevenant. I have to deal with Cinderace. And that can be an issue because I cannot stick on Cinderace, assuming he's running Blaze Kick, which they all tend to do, apparently, for some reason. But there is a Gardevoir. And as a Snorlax player here, versus Gardevoir, you don't care. You just run in. What's she gonna do? Unite move me? Probably, because she's scared. I mean, she's already a piece of paper. As soon as I lay hands on her, she gonna feel it. She gonna run away. Now, Trevenant, he has a mechanic where he dives into the team. You know the best thing about that with Snorlax? This, right here. Where's he gonna go now? He dived in. He's like, crap, now I'm in trouble. Yeah, you are, because I'm gonna push you back into the team. You ain't leaving. You just ain't leaving. And there's nothing he can do about it. I mean, we tell him no, essentially. And Gardevoir up here not being relevant because we kind of put a beating on her down in the bot lane, unfortunately for her. I mean, it is what it is, right? She's still not even low 9. What's she supposed to do? We got the first Dreadnought coming up. I need to get my rotation here for this objective. But for all of you guys out there who keep doing this, you got this objective coming up. Get the heck out of your jungle. Get your buffs after you get the Dreadnought. All right, unless you're playing Gengar and you have, Shadow Ball and Dream Eater, you can go ahead and one-shot them really, really quick. At least one of them on the way down. If not, get your butt down there to the jungle and get ready to get this Dreadnought. Because at the end of the day, you're sitting up here trolling, trying to take your jungle farm is not going to help your squad. 1,000 damage the first hit on Duraludon, unfortunately. Go ahead and take this out. You see that? Look, she just whiffed the Unite move because she got spooked. That wasn't even me right there. It just my team jumped on her face. Not much she can do about it. And now we're fighting instead of getting the Dread. That's just unfortunate. Like that literally was just big oops on the team part right there. They should have just switched focus. I mean, that's where I was at. I was on the Dreadnought, like where I was supposed to be, you know what I'm saying? But teams all like, gotta do damage. And that happens, I think. And it's not just a rank thing. I think just overall, I think people kind of just tunnel very, very hard sometimes to get those kills instead of actually getting what's important, which would be the objective there. Because it was just Cinderace that was attacking it, right? That was it. I think if they all turned focus, we could have got it. But I'm not going to say that was my bad. Now, as you notice, Garchomp's in the top lane doing work apparently. So my bad, Garchomp. I am sorry. You're not one of those. But it's cool though, because again, we dominated that bot lane. We got Serena Blissey ahead. We put Gardevoir way behind. Obviously, she'll catch up, but it's already too late. I think the deficit is already too huge right now to matter, especially when, again, we have a Serena who's pretty fat right now, let alone Blissey. Everyone's ahead at this moment in time, regardless if they got that Dreadnought or not. I don't think I'll be able to stop this goal, but we're going to have to go up here and try because we are a team player. We have to try. I don't have Unite ready to go, which is unfortunate. I did take a lot of damage. It looks like Cinderace decides to Unite move me. I'm cool with that. That's fine with me. That just means my team can get out. I don't know why Garchomp decided to go back in. So I guess he is one of those. I am sorry, team. Sorry to give this man the benefit of the doubt. He actually just literally went back in. Ain't much Blastoise and or I was going to do about that. But now we know his playstyle. Super aggressive as Garchomp. It's fine. I'm not going to catch her. Yeah, she out. She out there. So where we going now, boys? We're going bot lane. I don't care about my jungle right now. We're going bot. That objective's super important. As long as everyone can get down here, we can get this objective as long as they focus us properly this time instead of just trying to go tunneling for kills here. There's only so much Snorlax can do, man. Get y'all ahead in that early game. Serena's in the jungle farm. We might not be able to get this, to be honest, because that's where most of our damage comes from right now. We do have a Blastoise Unite, so this could be... We could get this, but we'll see. We'll see. I want to go ahead and stop Cinderace from actually just being able to one-shot this. But, again, we're just not doing the thing we need to do. 1,300 damage to this man. He's out. See ya. Just not doing what we need to do. Instead, we were in the jungle taking jungle buffs to be down in the objective. So, that happens. Welcome to solo queue. It happens, man. We're going to catch somebody in this bush here. Rolodon is not the one who needs to be over here. I'm sorry, buddy. This sucks for you. It really does. But welcome to Snorlax. Look how much punishment this man can take. And all I have to do is pop Unite move. Haven't even done it yet. Blastoise gave me Buddy Barrier and my Focus Band proc. We're still chilling. We are still chilling. We're going to heal up a little bit. Cinderace is taking a lot of beating here. Back to full HP. Blissey pop Unite on Blastoise, it looked like. We're golden. We are fine. Or Garchomp, excuse me. We don't need Zapdos, boys. What are you doing? Just go score. Just go score. I mean, you want to risk Cinderace coming through and taking that Unite move? I don't know. I don't know. All right, go for it. I'm a zone. I'm going to do my thing. Nice job, buddy. Good job. But hey, hopefully you guys do learn something today by playing with your team instead of trying to play aggressive. Like, I wanted to show you the mistakes that you can make by tunneling, in which sometimes you need to fall back and just do the objective. You know what I mean? And I know you guys see it in all your games, and I get it. I get comments in the comment section talking about, people are just, not very intelligent, not very bright, and solo queue. Yes, in a nutshell, absolutely correct. But at the end of the day, it is solo queue. They gave us a voice option for a reason, just not everybody uses it. And those that do use it, be careful what you say inside of the chat. You know what I mean? But either way, this has been Pawse Blizz. Hope you guys smash that like button. Come join that Discord. Come tell me I suck. It is what it is. I want you guys to stay safe out there, and I will see you guys in the very next video. By the way, next month, we're going to go about a brand new update for the channel. We will be talking about it in the next video. I'll let you guys know. Be very excited. I'm super excited. We're going to be doing a lot of things for this channel here when it comes to content, in terms of how much content I'm pushing out. But we'll get into it. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys. Hopefully you had a happy holidays. Stay safe out there. I'll see y'all later.